When cannabis becomes legal sometime around Canada Day 2018, here's what it'll mean for you. If the government legislation passes as is, you'll have to be at least 18 to buy weed in Canada, but the provinces could raise the minimum age. The provinces will also figure out where and how it's sold. 30 grams is the maximum amount of weed you'll be able to have on you legally. For those of you used to buying from a dealer, that's just over an ounce. And every household will be able to grow up to 4 plants. But the legislation also brings in some tough new penalties. Illegal sales and distribution could mean up to 14 years of jail time. Same goes for selling weed to a minor. By comparison, selling alcohol to someone who's underage in Ontario comes with a possible 1-year jail term. And if you're caught with an illegal amount of cannabis in your blood while driving, you could face anywhere from a $1,000 fine to 10 years in jail. To enforce that, the bill allows police to test drivers' saliva for THC. There are no details yet on how the federal government will set the price of weed or tax it. And the fate of the scores of pot dispensaries that have sprung up around the country is still unclear.
Right now, however, the medical marijuana system is the only legal system also for recreational use. And a lot of people are getting recreational marijuana through the medical marijuana system. So once we've created opportunities for adults to purchase marijuana for recreational use legally, that's going to take a lot of pressure off of the medical marijuana system, and we'll be able to make better determinations about how to support medical marijuana users and producers and the research that needs to continue going on in that. So separating out those two things is going to radically transform the environment in which medical marijuana currently works. We have a system that isn't working. It's hurting Canadians. It's hurting minorities, it's hurting young people. The current system doesn't work to protect our communities, to protect our kids. We need to change that. We will change that. We will change the law. We're taking the time necessary to get it right, because we've seen in places where it hasn't exactly gone right, that we can learn from that. And then we will move forward in a thoughtful way on fixing past wrongs that happened because of this erroneous law that I didn't put in place and that I'm working hard to fix.